Next, Robert Wagner and Raquel Welch go in search of the ultimate robbery and the biggest bundle of them all.
Kiss Me Kate. Big stars, great songs, wild routines. Hey, don't be fooled. It's a setup. They're trying to hide the violence. When you ain't hitting each other, they're trashing the joint. Even taking it out on the guys behind the camera.
What are you trying to do, kill me?
You bet she is, mister. Try saying, oh, Kiss Me Kate backwards. What do you get? Attack 'em sicko, that's what you get. So, okay, watch it for the great musical it is, but don't say I didn't warn you. Kiss Me Kate, December 7th on TNT Classic Movies.
As the new millennium approaches, Europe is on the verge of great change. The European Union is expanding. A single currency is at hand. But there's upheaval in the Balkans, an economic crisis in Russia. For an entire week, select CNN programs present an unprecedented look at the cultural, economic, and social implications of an integrated Europe. Don't miss Visions of Europe, a week-long focus, premiering December 7th on CNN.
We don't all share the same kitchen, but if we did, you'd find we're not so different in the morning. On with the kettle, out with the coffee. Nescafe Original. Pure coffee in a cup. How could it possibly get any better? Well, we'll tell you. We've made a richer coffee. We've made a smoother coffee. Those special beans now release even more flavor in your cup. Just when you thought it couldn't get any better. Richer, smoother Nescafe Original. Good morning.
Nescafe.
Memories that last a lifetime. Moments that make film history. And the magic that one movie company has given to the world is celebrated with the Warner Bros. 75th Anniversary Video Collection. Now available to own. Why not enter our special Warner Bros. 75th Anniversary competition and win a video set of 75 all-time favorite movies? Just answer this question. How many Warner Brothers were there? Send your answer on a postcard to Warner Brothers Competition, TNT Classic Movies, P.O. Box 3777, London W1A 5TN. Or you can enter by fax or email. Full details are on text page 245. There are celebratory Warner Brothers posters for runners-up. Answers must reach us by the 21st of December. The Warner Brothers 75th Anniversary Collection. Own it now.
Attention-grabbing cinema next week on FilmFour. Carla's Song gets its first showing in an evening celebrating the films of Ken Loach. Answer the call of the sea with the premiere of The Big Blue, the director's cut. Join Minnie Driver's circle of friends. The Sundance Kid Robert Redford directs our movie double bill, A River Runs Through It, and quiz show.
We should celebrate.
And later the premiere of Poison, a first film from Velvet Goldmine director. Go gun crazy with Drew Barrymore.
Ooh, that's gotta work.
FilmFour is only available on satellite, cable and digital television. To subscribe to FilmFour, call 0870 243 0000 or call your cable operator.
I have to get back on television.
He's in control. 60's London is his for the taking. But what he's just taken...
The light was very beautiful in the park this morning. A shot should be very good.
...is about to blow up.
Stop it! Give me those pictures. You can't photograph people like that.
...into something he'll never control.
Something fantastic's happened. Somebody was trying to kill somebody else.
Vanessa Redgrave and David Hemming star in Blow Up, Saturday the 12th of December on TNT Classic Movies.
There's no local crumpet. It's married or virgin here, you know.
You'd never be unfaithful to me, would you, Joe?
The way I see it, Mrs. Kenyon, there's loose women, and there's whores, and then there's British soldiers' whores.
Talk. This whole cursed country will capsize with talk.
You came here to see me cook? I'm gonna cook for you.
Elizabeth Blaine is a top television chef, and she has a confession to make.
I can't cook!
So just imagine the fun and excitement she'll have presenting her own cookery special live on Christmas Day.
Hold it. You are insane! What? There is no Christmas!
Join Diane Cannon for A Christmas in Connecticut, Sunday the 20th of December on TNT Classic Movies.
Dessert, anyone?
Robert Wagner and Raquel Welch set out to kidnap a legendary crime boss and come away with the biggest bundle of them all. Next.
Maybe. But with Edward G. Robinson, it was trouble right from the start. Young Eddie Robinson always wanted to be an actor. By 20, he was on Broadway, and soon moved on to Hollywood. In person, he was quiet and cultured. On the screen, he was often mean and tough. He once remarked, "Actors are actors and parts are parts. Ours is not to question why. Ours is but to do and die." And die he often did, starting with Little Caesar in 1930.
Mother of mercy. Is this the end of Rico?
Robinson played more than hard criminals. He was the pioneering newspaperman Julius Reuter, the brilliant medical scientist Paul Ehrlich finding the cure for syphilis. In what many consider his finest performance, a brutal psychotic captain in The Seawolf. And the dedicated Nazi hunter in The Stranger. But it was Robinson the tough guy people most remember.
I don't care what you do with him, because I'm not working here anymore. No, Hinchcliffe's got to get himself a new head butcher. I've had 10 years of filth and blood. I'm splashed with it, drenched with it. I've had all I can stand, plenty of it. Take Young Death Killing to Hinchcliffe with my compliments, and tell him to shove it up his...
Playing the tough guy had one advantage for Robinson. It paid well, and it enabled him to become one of Hollywood's foremost art collectors. He loved to paint, but played a painter only once in the film Scarlet Street.
Sam, you can dish it out, but you're getting so you can't take it no more.
Everyone agreed that Edward G. Robinson was one of America's finest actors, yet he never received an Academy Award. In fact, he was never even nominated for one. It didn't matter. He acted to the very end, appearing in the 1973 film Soylent Green, shortly before his death. L'chaim. He starred in 90 films over the course of half a century, playing many roles. But it's the image of Edward G. Robinson as a tough guy that sticks in the mind of movie audiences around the world.
Yeah, that's it, all right.
Look out for more Edward G. Robinson on TNT Classic Movies.
I'd like to kiss you, but I just washed my hair. Bye.
The following movie is presented in these languages.